Good afternoon. Welcome to the channel. My name is Mark. This is Man on a Mission Fishing. I'm here with my brother Rick. We're going to do a little bass fishing today, a little pre-spawn bass. Since the season's open for bass year-round now, we're going to give it a shot early. Water temps here in the Brainerd Lakes area are hovering close to 50 degrees or so. See if we can't find some bass up shallow. We'll do our best to get some good content. It's kind of excited to get out here for the first filming of the year. We'll see if we can't get something going. So thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll get started here in a minute. Fish. Yeah, it's a good one. Nope. First fish of the day. First fish of the year. Pretty good fish. Little chatterbait. Little homemade chatterbait. Gotta love that. What do you think? He hit that? I saw him come up and hit it right next to the boat. .46, first fish of the year. Look at them nice little fat boys. Gotta love that. All right, that's number one. Yep. That feels good. Not as big, but decent. All of a sudden it just goes, all of a sudden it just stops shaking. And he's on there. There's a little high spot up over here. That's where I got this one. So .152, 1.52. That's fish number two. Another chatterbait fish, fishing a black and blue with a black blade. Got a Z-Man razor shad on the back. There's another one. Not very big again. There we go. I want to get in on some of the action. Put a chatterbait on or spinnerbait? Put on the same thing as you. Yeah. Another £1.5-pounder. Not as big as we had hoped. There we go. That's fish number three. That's a 2.13, little 2-pounder. All right, hanging in there.
Another one. Is this going to be another one of those years where I don't catch jack shit? There, I got one too.
Not exactly what we're looking for, Riggy. Got one?
Yep.
All right. Any size? Oh yeah, nice. It's 2.5. 16 on the chatterbait. Not what we're looking for. Rick's got one over here on a square bill, it looks like. Alright, that's a good one. 2.5, almost 3, I bet. There we go, 275 for Rick. 275 on a little KVD square bill, I think. Nice. All right, that's fish number 5. I should give a total here. Woo. $11.04 for the total. 11.04. There was a school of fish over right out here, but they didn't. I saw my bait go right by them. They never even looked at it. I don't know if they were panfish or if they were bass. There we go. There we go. This shut off for some reason. It looks like it's on. Is your camera still on? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I think this is going to get rid of that smallest one. $2.02, nice little fish. That takes us up 11.90. Now Ricky's got one going here. Come on. Decent one, huh?
It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll cull this next one out. All right. All right, Rick. Yeah, baby. There's a 3.04 for Rick. Nice fish, 3.04. He's catching them on that little square bill. That takes us over our 13-pound goal, 13.42. 13.42. All right, all right. There's a fish. He's tiny, or he's swimming with it. Not tiny. Yeah. That's a 3-pounder easily. He must have been swimming with it. When I set the hook, he felt big, and then all of a sudden it just got, you know, just kind of all the bend came out of it. Then as he got closer to the boat, he was feeling it. Yeah, this'll get. Our smallest fish is still over 2 pounds, so I mean this'll give us a pound at least. There we go. That's what we're after. 3.68. 368. That's a nice fish. That's another nice cull. That takes us over our 15-pound goal. 15.07. 15.07. All right. Now we can go home. There. I saw my bait on forward-facing sonar. We only had about 10 feet of line out, and as it's coming up, this comes out of the weeds and grabs it. That was hilarious. What the? There's my first forward-facing fish, and it wasn't even a. I mean,
When you saw it, wasn't like you were stalking it around.
yeah, it's not like I'm using it to fish. I just have it on, just to get used to it. Yeah, 244, 2.44. Nice little fish. He takes us up to 15.38, 15.38. Got one fish, or got two fish under 3 pounds right now still. Well, a Garmin said 49 where we started, 49.9, and it's 51.1 here. The Humminbird said 50, and it says 52.1 here. So it's warmer here. There's a fish. Big. It's a nice one though. This, maybe it'll be on here. This is gonna call, I think. Come on. It's got to be close to 3, 2 something. There's another call, 279, 2.79, chatterbait fish again, 15.74, 15.74.
I don't think that one will make it either. Oh, she's got
It needs to be 2 3/4 or so.
a hell of a stomach on it, but
We can, I mean, if you want me to weigh him, I will. I mean, it doesn't.
I want to see.
I mean,
it's
I'm
not gonna cull, but I'd like to see what it
He's
weighs.
about, what, 2 1/3?
It's really got a fat belly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice, healthy fish. Ready to... Oh. 207. Thought he was a little bigger than that. First cast with the jerk bait. No. But treble hooks, man. First cast with the jerk bait. And I twitched it once and then let it sit, and all of a sudden my rod just goes. But he's not big enough. A nice one though. They're fun to catch. I'll say that. Alright, so that's going to do it for Rick and I today. We spent about 4 hours on the water. Started around, 12:30 or so, fished until 4:30ish. Able to put together a pretty decent bag, 15.74 I think it was. 7.4, yeah. But really kind of disappointed. We started off pretty good. Had a couple of 3-pounders in the first hour, but man, we just couldn't find the bigger ones today, which happens to be our Achilles heel for the seasons usually. We caught quite a few fish this afternoon, mostly on chatterbait. Rick caught a few on a underspin and a crankbait and a few different things that he was trying, but I stuck mostly to the chatterbait, through the jerkbait just a little bit. I caught one on my first cast with a jerkbait. Didn't cull a course, and then didn't catch anything after that. But 15.74, good start to the season. Had the live scope on most of the day, but didn't really fish with it. I mean, it wasn't in perspective mode or anything. I was just in normal forward facing, trying to get used to how it works with the trolling motor and stuff. Ended up seeing one fish that I caught on live scope just as I was coming up from the boat, coming up to the boat with my lure. It came shooting out of the weeds and grabbed it. But other than that, didn't really use it for fishing much, just kind of getting used to it, trying to figure out how to use it. So it was a good day. Thanks for joining. We'll get out here again probably this weekend. It should be a nice weekend. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-60s I think up here, so look forward to getting out again. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. For Rick in the back, my name is Mark. This is Man on a Mission Fishing. We'll see you on the water next time.